Have you ever experienced moments when you're talking to a woman and everything seems perfect? The laughter, the eye contact, even a little playful teasing. But then a question creeps into your mind. Does she really like me, or is she just being polite? Most men overlook an important fact. Women rarely express attraction directly. Instead, they leave subtle signs, small signals that, if you don't pay close attention, you'll completely miss. It is these little details that reveal their true feelings, not flowery words or overt actions. The key is to learn to observe carefully and analyze subtly. Every sign, no matter how small, can be a clue to her genuine emotions. A lingering glance, an unexpected smile, a light touch, or the way she adjusts her body when near you, all are signals you cannot ignore. By recognizing these signs, you not only understand her better, but also know how to create effective interactions that allow the relationship to develop naturally, harmoniously, and with strong attraction. In this video, we will explore 11 signs that a woman secretly likes you. Once you recognize these signals, you no longer need to feel confused or wonder whether she cares about you, because everything is conveyed through her behavior, her eyes, her gestures, and the energy she projects around you. This is not just theoretical knowledge. It is a practical guide to reading women's psychology, identifying subtle interest, and adjusting your interactions to build a strong and lasting connection. The first sign that a woman secretly likes you is revealed through her eyes. What words cannot express? People often say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, this is undeniably true. A woman may not say she likes you, but her eyes will reveal her true feelings. It's not just about looking. Her gaze reflects her interest, curiosity, and the level of attention she directs toward you. Pay attention to the frequency, duration, and intensity of her glances. These are signals that words cannot convey, but that reveal her hidden emotions with precision. If she holds eye contact with you a few seconds longer than usual, it is not accidental. This is a subconscious reaction. Her heart wants to approach, but her mind remains cautious. It shows she is interested but wants to maintain a subtle distance. That distance itself creates attraction, adding an element of mystery and signaling that she has feelings, but is not ready to express them openly. When she passes by, glances at you once, and then looks back a second time, this is her way of ensuring that you remain in her field of attention. It happens naturally, without conscious effort. It indicates that her mind is drawn to you and wants to retain your image, even as she tries to appear casual. She may also give a shy glance, looking at you and quickly turning away. When attracted but afraid of being noticed, this is her way of maintaining modesty, creating a subtle defense, while her body and eyes reveal her true feelings. This is a signal that a perceptive man will notice, as it contrasts with how an ordinary person interacts. A physiological sign that is particularly difficult to conceal is pupil dilation. When she is attracted, her pupils naturally expand, an entirely involuntary reaction. This is a powerful physiological cue, proving that she is genuinely interested and cannot fake it. Observing these subtle changes will help you detect her interest even if she tries to hide it through words or gestures. The second sign highlighted by Stoic philosophy is that she finds reasons to touch you. Touch is one of the most primal and powerful ways for humans to connect, especially in a potentially romantic context. When a woman secretly likes you, her body will naturally seek to close the distance, using subtle yet meaningful gestures to create closeness. Most of these gestures are not fully conscious. They stem from physiological and subconscious reactions, a natural way to convey interest in attraction. There are several types of touch to watch for. The first is repeated accidental touches. She might accidentally brush your hand while holding something, graze your shoulder when standing nearby, or touch your leg when sitting next to you. If these happen only once, it could be coincidence. But if they occur repeatedly across different situations, it is no longer accidental. This is her body expressing interest and testing your response without the need for words. A hug that lingers longer than usual, a handhold, or a gentle pat on the shoulder that lasts an extra moment are ways she seeks to create both physical and emotional connection. These seemingly small moments of touch carry great significance, signaling that she wants to be closer, to feel your presence, and to allow you to sense comfort and intimacy. A perceptive man will notice this and remain composed, not rushing, allowing the connection to form naturally. In reality, these gestures are her way of showing care without saying a word. If you overlook or fail to recognize them, you miss the opportunity to build subtle closeness and lasting attraction. But if you observe, acknowledge, and respond with calm presence, you will find that she naturally connects, trusts, and feels comfortable around you, and the relationship begins to develop organically in a way that words alone cannot achieve. The next sign is that she laughs a lot with you. Laughter is one of the most powerful social bonding tools, and when a woman genuinely likes you, she will use it as a way to connect and create closeness. However, this is not polite or social laughter that many might notice. It is genuine, natural laughter, sometimes even slightly exaggerated, reflecting the joy and comfort she truly feels in your presence. If a woman laughs softly, lightly, or occasionally bursts out while you tell a story, it shows she is enjoying the moment with you, not merely responding to humor. Her laughter becomes a way of inviting you into her emotional world, opening a pathway for intimate connection without words. Additionally, she may lean forward or tilt toward you when she laughs, a subtle way her body expresses interest and a desire for harmony. This gesture is not accidental. It is a natural response when she feels safe, enjoys herself, and wants to engage more deeply in the conversation. You'll notice that she is not just laughing at your story, but laughing at your presence. The psychological effect of her laughing with you is also significant. When a woman laughs, her brain releases endorphins, reducing stress and increasing feelings of comfort. When she laughs with you, she creates a positive experience that links you to joy and happiness, making her want to spend more time near you and continue feeling that way. This is why laughter is not just an emotional reaction, but also a tool to foster connection and cultivate lasting attraction. The fourth sign is that she mirrors you. Mirroring, or unconscious imitation of behavior, is a fascinating psychological phenomenon that people often do without realizing it. When a woman is attracted, she will automatically copy your gestures, tone of voice, speech patterns, or overall demeanor without conscious thought. This is her subconscious way of expressing alignment, harmony, and closeness with you. A perceptive man will notice these signs, as they are not mere coincidences, but subtle messages of interest and attraction. A common form of mirroring is her adjusting her posture to match yours. If you lean forward, she leans forward. If you cross your legs, she shifts in sync with you. This is not intentional, but a subconscious response. When she aligns her body with yours, she is sending a message that she feels in harmony, comfortable, and subtly wants to connect with you. Additionally, she may mirror your hand gestures, facial expressions, or movements. When you raise your hand to illustrate a point, she might raise hers in a similar way, not consciously. When you smile, she smiles too, sometimes slightly delayed or with a subtle difference, creating a natural rhythm. These actions reflect that she is echoing your energy and aligning with the emotional state you project. She may also copy your speech patterns, word choices, or tone of voice. If you use distinctive phrases, she will unconsciously imitate them. If you speak slowly and deeply, she may adjust her own speech to match your pace. This is a clear sign that she is attempting to create connection and harmony with you, a subconscious strategy to strengthen the sense of rapport and emotional alignment. The fifth sign is that she finds reasons to be near you. Attraction is not only expressed through words or direct gestures, but also through where she chooses to position herself and how she adjusts her proximity to you. A woman who secretly likes you won't just sit back and wait for opportunities. She will subtly and intentionally place herself within your view, within your space. This behavior stems from her subconscious desire to be close and create chances for interaction without needing to say a word. In the emotional world, there is no such thing as a repeated accident. When a woman genuinely feels attracted to you, she will seek to exist within your orbit, quietly, subtly, without drawing attention. Her presence is never random. It carries an unspoken message. I want to be noticed, but I don't want to be obvious. You'll start noticing this through seemingly odd coincidences. She happens to go to the same coffee shop you frequent or accidentally works out at the gym during the same time as you. At work or in social groups, she often chooses a seat near you, even when plenty of other spots are available. At events, she appears in the same circles, as if both of you are being drawn into the same space by an invisible force. Psychology calls this indirect contact seeking, a common behavior when someone feels attracted to another person. When a woman likes you, she will create coincidental opportunities to meet, talk, or simply feel your energy. It's a natural instinct. When drawn to something that excites us, we naturally move closer to it. Her undivided attention toward you is also a key sign to notice. When a woman genuinely likes you, she directs her full focus on you, not just listening to your words, but observing, feeling, and responding holistically. This is one of the strongest indicators of secret interest, as it shows that you occupy her mental and emotional space entirely, even in seemingly ordinary moments. One way to recognize this absolute attention is to watch her reaction when you pause, or there's a brief silence in the conversation. If she leans toward you, maintains eye contact, or waits for your response, it signals that she is investing her energy and mind in you rather than thinking about anything else. Her mental presence in that moment demonstrates that you matter and that she wants to understand you more deeply. The psychological effect behind this sign is notable. When she gives full attention, her brain releases dopamine and endorphins, creating feelings of comfort, joy, and excitement. This helps her emotionally bond with you, increasing closeness and trust. A perceptive man will notice this, remaining calm, composed, and fully present. So she senses that you are trustworthy and attractive. When a woman pays undivided attention to you, it is not only a sign that she likes you, but also a strong signal of subconscious emotional investment. Recognizing this and responding appropriately allows you not only to understand her interest, but also to leverage the moment to build deeper connection, maintain attraction, and create subtle influence in a Stoic manner. Calm, self-controlled, and quietly powerful. The seventh sign is that she teases you. When a woman secretly likes you, she often uses subtle, playful, sometimes slightly mischievous behaviors to create connection, test your reactions, and simultaneously signal her interest. This is one of the more nuanced signs, but easy to notice if you are perceptive. A common form of this teasing involves your words or habits. She might mimic the way you speak, poke fun at a small habit, or tease you about a story you've shared. This behavior is not harmful or intended to hurt. It's her way of creating closeness, fun, and a little challenge. It signals that she wants to interact with you more, capture your attention, and generate an engaging flow of energy between the two of you. She may also playfully challenge you, using small riddles, light bets, or humorous dares. When she does this, it's her way of testing your reactions, confidence, emotional control, and sharpness. A wise man responds to these challenges calmly and subtly, without impatience or overreaction. So she senses that you are both approachable and strong enough to maintain attraction. Another sign is using a personal nickname. If she calls you by a unique nickname, even in a playful or slightly silly way, it is her way of setting you apart from the crowd and creating a special connection just between the two of you. This nickname shows that she sees you differently from others and is intentionally fostering closeness, establishing a private space within your relationship. The eighth sign is that she behaves differently around you. One of the clearest yet most subtle indicators that a woman secretly likes you is a noticeable shift in her overall behavior when you're present. This is not something she consciously controls. It's a natural subconscious response where excitement and the desire to impress take precedence. When she's near you, you'll notice small changes in her attitude, mannerisms, expressions, and even minor habits she normally wouldn't pay attention to. A wise man understands that this change requires no explanation and that overreacting is unnecessary. If you notice her acting differently, maintain calm, steady eye contact, posture, and breathing. Your stable presence allows her to sense strong masculine energy, creating a feeling of safety while simultaneously enhancing your attractiveness. Marcus Aurelius once taught, Be like a rock against which the waves continually break, yet it stands firm, making the waves dissipate on their own. In this context, your composure is the rock. When she behaves differently, you remain unshaken, not rushing to prove yourself, but simply present with stability, showing her that you are trustworthy, strong, yet calm, someone she can rely on emotionally and mentally. The ninth sign is that she does not maintain physical distance. Distance between two people isn't measured only in meters, it's measured in energy. Some may sit close but have their minds elsewhere, while others, by merely moving a little closer, shift the entire atmosphere, as if their body emits signals beyond conscious control. When a woman genuinely likes you, she won't maintain the usual distance. Her body naturally seeks to reduce the space between you, subtly and intentionally. You can notice this through small details. When talking, she leans toward you instead of leaning back. When sitting next to you, her arm or knee might lightly touch you, and instead of pulling away, she leaves it there. Sometimes she chooses a seat closer than necessary, or accidentally ends up right beside you in a crowded setting. These are her ways of saying, "I feel comfortable being near you." In psychology, this behavior is called breaking personal space boundaries. People typically only allow those they trust or like to enter their safe zone. So when she consciously or unconsciously does this, it means you have stepped into a part of her private world. In any relationship, distance is not just a physical matter, but also a test of subtlety. A woman only moves closer to someone who makes her feel safe. And if she does not maintain distance from you, it not only signals attraction, but also indicates that you make her feel at ease. Another sign is that she mirrors your energy. There is a type of attraction that doesn't come from eye contact or physical touch, but from an unconscious synchronization between two people. When a woman genuinely likes you, she gradually aligns with your energy. The way you speak, the way you laugh, even your breathing rhythm during conversation. This is not a deliberate act. It is a natural response of the mind when it senses connection. Interestingly, this mirroring extends beyond actions. If you are calm, she naturally becomes more gentle when interacting with you. If you are energetic, she naturally becomes brighter and more open. This is a sign of emotional compatibility as her mind begins to synchronize with your rhythm. However, a wise man should not see this as a victory, but as a sign of trust. When a woman mirrors your energy, it means she feels safe and comfortable enough to relax. The most important thing is not just noticing that she is synchronizing with you, but maintaining that rhythm in a way that is steady, warm, and trustworthy. True mirroring is not mere imitation. It is two minds meeting on the same frequency of calm. When this happens, you no longer need to guess, because she has communicated everything without a single word. The final sign is that she talks about you when you're not around. A subtle yet unmistakable indicator that a woman secretly likes you is the way she mentions you in your absence. Women don't just notice and care about you in direct interactions. Their subconscious often keeps your image in mind, making you a continual presence in their inner world. When she brings you up, shares stories involving you, or includes you in everyday conversations, it's a sign that she cares and wants you to be present in all aspects of her mental and emotional life. One common way this sign appears is when her friends mention you. When this happens, it shows that you occupy a special place in her thoughts in everyday conversations, and she doesn't hesitate to keep you there, even when you're not present. She may also include you in daily stories, talking about what she will do or who she will meet, cleverly weaving you into the narrative. Another indicator is when she recalls memories or stories you've shared together, perhaps a private joke, a funny incident, or an intimate moment from the past. When she brings up these memories with others, it demonstrates that you exist in her subconscious. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over, but it stands firm and the waves break around it." In this context, your calmness is that rock. When she mentions you, there's no need to rush to react or prove anything. Simply exist with your own energy and sense of self-worth, allowing her to feel that you are a trustworthy and steadfast man. Thus, when a woman talks about you in your absence, it is a quiet yet powerful sign of her interest and care. This is the final indicator in the series of 11 signs that help you recognize when she truly likes you and wants to be close, both emotionally and mentally. Through the 11 signs we've explored, you can see that women rarely express their interest directly. Instead, they leave subtle, meaningful signals full of energy. From their eyes, smiles, playful teasing, gentle touches, undivided attention, to mentioning you when you're not around, all of these are the subconscious language of care and attraction. The key is to recognize, analyze, and correctly interpret these signals, rather than just superficially focusing on words or outward behaviors. When you understand these signs, you not only know when she truly cares, but you can also guide the flow of interaction and maintain natural attraction. The balance between being proactive and passive is also extremely important. When you recognize that she likes you, there's no need to rush or force things, but neither should you be overly indifferent. Lasting attraction comes from maintaining a subtle rhythm. You remain present, observant, and allow her to naturally draw closer, creating an interaction that flows without pressure or control. This is the Stoic mindset: calm, self-controlled, and adjusting your behavior based on reality rather than being driven by emotions. These signs are not games or tricks to manipulate. They are the natural, subtle ways women express their feelings. Recognizing and understanding them helps you clearly identify when she truly cares, enhances your ability to adjust your own behavior and energy, and allows you to build a mental and emotional connection naturally, creating synchronization and harmony. And if you found this video helpful, hit like so that more men can see this message. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that each week we can dive deeper into lessons on self-mastery, discipline, and Stoic wisdom. Leave a comment below to let me know where you are in your journey of emotional mastery, which signs you've noticed in real life, and how you've applied them.